Good evening, my friend. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. It's been a minute. Once again, it's been a minute. As you can see, things have changed a little bit. um, yeah. So this is the YouTube background now. I hope you like it. It was fun for me earlier today setting it up and stuff. Paul and I were working on it over the past couple days, moving everything around and all that shit. And so I still got some stuff to do. I mean, I have to put some stuff on the shelves back there, and stuff. And there's literally just shit everywhere in my living room right now. It's just there's so much stuff all over the place. It really makes you realize how much shit you have whenever you move stuff around. You're like, oh god, there's so much stuff. Anyway, so yeah, this is the new YouTube background. I quite like it. It's quite interesting. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what I what I wind up doing overall long term with it. But yeah, I needed something to to have as a background and make a bit nicer than the previous one, which was kind of just my counter and stuff. I don't know. It was okay, but I wanted to make something like actually backgroundy, I guess. So, and I have some really cool ideas for long term, like what I'm gonna do with this area. But for now, I'm working with what I got. So I made this background here. And I guess it probably doesn't feel like, I guess, that big of a difference, but for me it is different, so I'm enjoying that, I guess. So so the Walling monthly work has officially commenced as of the first the second was when we officially started the 30-day rolling period. Some of the content being asked of me has changed a little bit, but all that to say that there is still, I'm still going to be filming multiple videos a month for them, for their YouTube channel. So with that, I wanted to sort of have an actual background for it. And I mean, there's already like 20 something videos on their YouTube channel with the way the living room was set up before, but now it will be this, and I think I like it more. I mean, I think this will feel a lot more cozy. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's nice. I don't know how I feel about this bulb, but I kind of like it. It might be too much though. I'm not sure. But yeah. Anyway, the sorry, I'm having a hard time forming thoughts. It's been a minute since I've done this. I'm a little rusty. I've been considering for a while now changing the way that my house is set up, my home, my apartment, condo, whatever you want to call it, my living space, the way it's set up for a while, to something slightly more unorthodox, but will basically essentially separate my working space from my chilling space. So before, I mean, as you probably saw in some of the previous videos, and I guess I shifted the angle to like here a while back, and so you haven't really seen the couch much anymore, but the couch was like sort of directly behind me, and then the TV was over there, but I moved the couch and the TV into my bedroom. So now in my bedroom I have my bed, my couch, and the TV, the big TV, the main entertainment TV, And yeah, so so now all of my living room stuff is in my bedroom, which I suppose is unorthodox and it's a little weird, but it does physically restrain all of my chill time stuff to the bedroom, because I mean that's, sleeping, that's watching TV, it's just fucking around, doing whatever, nothing really, on my phone, bullshitting, things like that. So all the chill time is just in there now forever, I guess. I mean, until I change it at some point, probably will happen. But for now, that's what it is. And then the living room will be the living room slash kitchen, because it's, the kitchen's like right in the living room basically. But the living room slash kitchen will be the sort of active working area, because, I'll be doing stuff on my computer, which right now my computer desk setup is like basically in the middle of my living room, which is also a little odd, admittedly. But that's the only way I can get this to look this way, I guess. So yeah, I have the whole wall basically behind me for my other stuff. The art easel table there is there, and then I have my cube dividers, which are currently empty, but that's also there to put art supplies and stuff. And then I moved the pegboard from over in the other corner where my desk was before to above the the table thing. So yeah, the intention is to make this space behind me for like physical art making and painting and things like that. And I want, there's a lot of things that I want to do in the future as far as like making that space even more like fleshed out, more tactically useful and stuff. Because I mean, I just put the divider, the cube thing there because I didn't know where else to put it, and also I was like, it'll be fine on video, But yeah, what I want is I want to have like wall to wall tables. So like, well, I guess like the edge of this wall over here, to this wall over here, like tables just like kind of across it, and then like some drawers and stuff to put all the stuff in, but just like a full on like area to like do tons of different things on. That's the goal. But for now, I mean, I don't need to exactly drop tons of money on tables and shit right now. So, and I do have this stuff behind me that actually has to go somewhere, so that's where it's going. Yeah, it's a little bit flawed. The layout and making everything work that I currently have work in this new idea is, definitely a little flawed, because now I have a TV for my bedroom, my smaller TV that I've had forever. I don't know where I'm going to put it. It's just sitting on my kitchen counter right now, along with piles and piles of other shit, just like sitting over there. Let's see if I can show you. You can't really see it very well. No, you can't. Oh, you can kind of see it. Whatever. You get it. Hold on. Dutch tilt. So yeah, that is what's going on. That's what I'm doing. A lot of different stuff, I guess. I don't know, I'm trying it out. I think I like it. We got the couch and the TV in there yesterday in my bedroom. And I gotta admit, I really do like the vibe. Like of, especially from today, actually getting the everything else in place, like the desk here and the stuff behind me kind of like organized to a degree, and stuff. It's the walking from the living room into the bedroom, like it feels like it's a definitive segue in my brain of like, okay, like there's like no pressure in the bedroom, I guess. there's not like a conflicting feeling between like, do I do something, do I not? It's like, no, there's a couch and there's a bed, and they're like, you just go and you just chill, Before, I mean, in general, because I had the couch next to my desk and and the TV along with the desk right there, it's like I was like sort of bounced between the two, and was like, I want to watch a little bit of YouTube, I should do stuff, blah blah blah. It was very like pulling between the two. So having this more definitively divided thing is interesting so far. So we'll see. But it is conductive for actually making the living room kind of a studio space in a lot of ways. So I think I will like that. But we'll see. So yeah, that's, I guess, the topic for today is just, separating working and chilling spaces, because both are important, but it can be tricky sometimes to mentally have those so close to be intermingling. You can feel the pulls of both at the same time, which can add extra stress, I guess, to what you're already probably stressed about, So, not saying that I suggest everyone should move their couch and TV into their bedroom, because that's kind of odd. But given that I have a 1-bedroom, 500 square foot apartment, it doesn't really matter. But yeah. I did realize that if I had someone staying over, that they wanted to sleep on the couch, that's also in the bedroom now. So it's a little weird that I wouldn't have that separation, I guess. But the amount of times that I've had someone over who would be sleeping on the couch is pretty low. My sister slept over once on the couch, but that's about it. So it's not going to be happening very often. And yeah, fortunately, it's not very easy to move the couch back out here, because you have to take the legs off to get it through the door frame. but it's not impossible. It's just, yeah. So, yeah. I need to figure out my lighting a little bit. The shadows that are on my face are just a little bit, I don't know if these are the right kind of shadows. You know what I mean? I feel like these shadows are wrong. Or I guess it should be like that. It's should have one directly on me or directly facing me. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I have this light bulb here is it's a coil filament. So it's a spiral filament, and it's too bright for the camera to recognize that. And I don't know that if I did have it on a dimmer, that it would actually be recognizable as the coil filament. Which, that was the point, I guess, right? Was to have that rustic filament style visibly a part of the set, I guess. But you can't really see it. It's too far away for one, and it's too bright for the camera to actually pick it up. So if I did have it on a dimmer, it might be visible, but it also might be too far away and not focaled, not focused enough to actually pick it up. So it might be nil. In which case, then I wonder if I should use my RGB light bulb, which is sitting right there, instead. I did have it in there. So I don't know. And then, yeah, we got the RGB light strip. I need to get a new RGB light strip, because this one is janky. It is genuinely janky. And yeah. But it works, Didn't have to spend any extra money, so that's nice. We went to IKEA. Paul and I went to IKEA so that I could try to get some inspiration or things like that. I didn't even buy anything. I was just I'm not sure. I shouldn't just start buying random shit. I don't even have a plan, So, but I do have some ideas now. But this works for now. I'm not in a rush to spend several $100s on a sort of workspace setup more than this, because this works for now, But eventually I'll probably do that, because it sounds fun, and it sounds like it would encourage me to use it more, use that space to make more things, which I suppose I say with everything that I buy. It's I'll get this thing because I'll use it super all the time, and it's kind of rare when that actually works out that way, So yeah, it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be a busy handful of months maybe just forever, which is fine. I'm focusing on the slowly working my way up mentally into being able to handle this much work and stuff and not implode. I'm trying not to do too much too fast, I guess, and trying to pace myself a little bit and get my brain acclimated again to working more. And it's not like, I guess I should switch to miscellaneous because this is not the topic anymore, but it's not like I haven't worked this much before. I guess I have, and it's not that like, I have to work this much. I'm choosing to, but I'm choosing to for reasons, one, this gig with Walling is very important. It's a very big deal. It's not small in any way. So, but it is a lot of work. It's like probably like an extra like 20 hours of work a month, and it's 5 hours extra a week, which isn't that bad, really. But still, that's a lot. So, and then there's all my other stuff. I gotta buckle down at Prime Source and really try to make some more social content and things like that, and then also really get to work on evac and making social content for evac as well, because I am so behind on that. It's just a lot to do, so I'm slowly getting myself ready for all that, and getting in the zone, auto zone. And then I think I'm going to switch my Instagram to graphic design stuff. Not switch it, but just start posting again, but post like graphic design stuff, because I would really love to get some graphic design clients. It sounds so nice. I love doing it for work. Some days it sucks because, you just don't feel creative or don't feel like you can make something good, and that sucks, sure. But overall, it's a lot nicer doing that than other things. And I love video stuff too. Video production, like full-blown video production, filming videos, being in the video, writing all the stuff, doing all that. That is exhausting. Editing, I could do kind of whenever. I just enjoy video editing. So it's like video editing and graphic design for me. Those are my two big things. So we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. I don't know. No clue what I'm doing. I'm just fucking around. Just having fun. That's all. Anyway, that's it for today. I think, given that I will be making more videos coming up more regularly, I will probably also more naturally fall into making these videos more frequently again. I've been taking a bit of a break, as you've probably noticed. And I'm not a huge fan of it. I kind of like making these videos a lot, It's like therapy for me. A little bit like therapy, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah, hopefully we can get this worked into that as well, and just start going, We'll see. If I go absolutely batshit insane, you'll know why. So, let me know what you think of the background. I'll talk to you tomorrow, probably, maybe. I don't know. Until then, have a good one. Bye.